Okay, guys, this is gonna be my new channel. My new channel. Uh, I don't know. I'm just gonna play games on this computer because I'm not really. I mean, there's a computer I can use at my house, but doesn't. We don't have internet, so I have to use this computer. No matter how stupid it may seem, I have to use this computer. But I thought I would just play a game and meanwhile tell you about uh, a story. I'll tell you a story about a crazy story about when I went camping one time. So basically, this was a few years back when I was a lot younger than I am right now, and basically we're at a camp out, right? It was evening, and they said we were eating and they said, "Oh, there's going to be a thunderstorm." So we're like, "Oh, we should get our tent ready, right? Hammering the stakes a little farther than they were. Like, put rain flies on, prepare for the storm that was going to come that night." So basically, what happened was we we went to we went to sleep and it started raining. No big deal, just any other camp out, I guess. And then, fell asleep, did the whole sleeping routine, that thing. And get out of my way. Okay, and then I wake up in the middle of the night and I feel something like cold and moist by my feet, and I'm just like, well, what is that? And so I wake one of my friends up and I tell him, "Hey, do you feel that?" And he's like, "Yeah, it feels like waddle. I think our tent is leaking." And there's like, and here, remember, this was a very heavy thunderstorm. There's thunder going out everywhere. It's just entirely chaotic. Uh, so we were kind of afraid to go outside. Remember, we were a lot younger when this happened, maybe 11, 12 years old. So about 2, 3 years ago, maybe four. Uh, so we went out. So he's like, when my friend's like, we need to go outside, right? We need to get out because our tent is leaking. Uh, so he's like, guys, get on your jackets, whatever, and you know, just sorry about that. I had to go check. I sounded like someone was home, but anyways, so basically, just he zipped up the tent. Uh, we went outside. There was this big bathroom complex building, I guess you could call it. We went out there, and like, hey, this is a pretty safe place. We're protected. But the bathroom inside was kind of nasty, so we decided just to stay outside in a little porch kind of area. I wouldn't really call it a porch. It was like the ceiling was cement, and it was like I don't know, kind of like this thing here that I'm sitting on right now, except there was a big ceiling thing over this, and there's a light up there. But basically, it was like that, and so we stayed outside there. Then we noticed that there was a big wasp nest by the light. And so we're all like, "Hey, dude, I don't want to be out here. There's a wasp nest." And it was a big wasp nest. I mean, and right around the time we noticed the wasp nest, we're just like, we just noticed a bunch of wasps swarming around us. We're like, dude, let's go inside. I'd rather be in a nasty bathroom than surrounded by wasps. So went inside, and uh, eventually we decided that we didn't like the smell of the um, bathroom, so we just decided to go outside and stay outside. Then we saw a light out in the distance. A it was kind of it looked like a wildfire, because I mean I guess we're all being just paranoid, well I mean something like that. But we just went out there, and this is important part of this story. Uh, I forgot entirely about this part. So basically, uh, when we all woke up basically at the same time when we woke up that morning, uh, and we heard this big bang when we woke up. That's what woke us all up. So just keep that part in mind. I forgot to tell you about that. That's an important plot point that you'll need later. So sorry, I went off on a tangent, but back to the original story. So we followed this light. It looked like uh, a forest fire, uh, and we went out there and we checked it, and it was just a lantern. And we saw someone. It was one of the adult leaders that was like when that was accompanying us on the trip, and he just said, "Well, it's pretty much almost sunrise anyway, so we just stayed up until sunrise." And then later that morning, we noticed like this big, huge tree, right? And it was broken in the middle, and it was kind of burning. It was like black in the center, and I never really searched it up. I don't know if lightning can actually snap trees. I'm kind of doubtful about that, but basically, the lightning that may have woken us up may have snapped that tree, but maybe not. Maybe it depends. I don't know if lightning can snap trees like that, but so nothing really. That story wasn't really anything crazy. Just some random story that I thought I'd tell you guys because I thought it might be a bit entertaining. So that's it. Um, bye. See you in the next video.